All right, lads, we have Box of Friends and Redemption. Redemption is actually a pretty sick start. It's also a blind curse. I don't want that. Although it is a pretty sick amount of tier rate with Mom's Box. I said Box of Friends, right? It's not Box of Friends. This is Mom's Box. The one that gives you a trinket every 4 rooms and then also doubles the effect of most trinkets. Not all. You got 1.4 million channel points yesterday. What, on here? Nah, right? There's no way. So yeah, I mean, for the early game, it's a blue baby run. We can go for it. We can go for it. The flush. That's kind of boring. That is kind of boring, but at the same time, there's a big room coming up. So you know what? See ya, lads. Get flushed. '69 streak today or Riot. I don't think we're going to be doing 5 runs today. Sorry. The 69 streak is probably going to be coming in the next Isaac stream. Okay. I'm probably going to go for that if I find a key. Those wooden chests are actually pretty nice, and the battery is obviously neat as well. I'm also going to get a quarter. Let's do it. Really? Nothing? Not even spiders? That's an outrage. All right, we're up to 15 cents. Sure, for 7 cents I'll do it. Ooh. Increases knockback. I don't think I want that. I wanted a key, but apparently I can't have that. Oh boy, we don't have a whole lot of damage output, so this famine fight is gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one, but the good news is blue famine is guaranteed to drop me a heart after the fight. I just need to be careful because this bad boy deals a full heart of contact damage. And that is half my HP. And I am not very keen on losing half my HP to one attack. Also, and I think this is a pretty underrated factor of attacks that deal half your max HP. If you take 2 of those, your run is over. And if you've noticed, a big part of Eden Destination Roulette is to try and not have any run be over in that way ever. So yeah, we kind of want to try and avoid that. That being said, we're once again in a position now that I'm thinking about it, actually, where we could maybe make a 2-piece guppy. We had a run just recently where I was sitting on Mom's Box for a really long time, and I found a guppy piece early on in the run, and I was hoping to find Child's Drawing to make guppy, and that never happened. Maybe it can happen today. Entering a new floor spawns a sack. Effect doubled. So effect doubled in that context just means 2 sacks, right? Like, what else would it be? I mean, 2 sacks is a lot of sacks. One really big sack, that would be infinitely cooler, honestly. I'm obligated to find a gold pill now. Am I though? Obligated to get a bunch of bombs from this distinguished gentleman. Wait, wasn't there 2 bombs? Did I? What? Okay. I'll blame this on it being the warm-up run. Ah. Poop explodes for 200 damage when destroyed. It's not... That doesn't impress me more than 2 sacks at the start of the next floor. Ugh. I'm gonna regret going to that big room. Hey, Eidolon, thank you so much for 10 months of support. And 3 in a row. Appreciate it. Oh no. Bandage ball is quickly becoming my best friend in this one. Oh no, it's shoving along the grandfather fly. Whoops. Ah yes, I remember many a time where I encountered this room in a speedrun and held R. Because it's not a great speed room. The whole reason I came here is because it's big and I get 2 charges for the box, so it's gonna be charged. Oh, come on. Hey Angel, welcome to the stream. Adoption papers, shop sell familiars for 10 coins. I don't think that's better than 2 sacks, and I also... Lucky shop! Ah! Okay, it is a blue baby run, so Nightlight is actually like an actual consideration, but I'll take the Dreamcatcher because I just love it when people make fun of me for not remembering the Dreamcatcher. One of my favorite pastimes, honestly. Flatstone. It's a blue baby run. We can take that. Doorstep isn't terrible, but not great either. Flatstone is mostly just funny. Okay, cool beans. What's in here? I know I'm supposed to try and look for a gulp pill, but at the same time, I'm fairly low on HP. You know. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Alright, easy peasy. Binky, and because we have redemption, this is the kind of HP that I normally wouldn't go in there, but we have redemption, so we're gonna peep our head inside and probably just leave without taking an item. Oh, taking a red chest also takes away redemption. I had no idea. Wow. Well, I have 3.45 luck, so Little Horn seems like a very sensible take. So, do we get, I forgot Dreamcatcher. Right. Do we get 2 sacks? We do get 2 sacks. Oh, and what a 2 sacks it was. Ooh. Alright, we have a winner, chat. We also have insta-kill tiers at almost 3.5 luck now, which is great because we have barely any DPS on these tiers. So the occasional insta-kill tier is definitely gonna help. Bloody Crown. Treasure rooms appear in the womb and the corpse. That's a great one. I don't think it's as great as Brainworm though. That's a bit annoying. Look, I tried to get the gold there, chat. I tried for you. But instead, I do not know my name anymore. It's not even worth checking for, because getting to that chest costs you 2 full hearts when you try it. I have 8 keys. We might as well check what's in there. Matchstick is garbage. We don't care about that. I'll just get that, even though I really want the red stew. Maybe I can find another 9 cents and go back for it. Okay, now the item room item has to be good on this floor, because I skipped Dreamcatcher, which means it needs to be an item that I see and go like, oh yeah, I would have gone for that anyway. It doesn't matter that we forgot Dreamcatcher, right? So it needs to be good, so I can feel like less of an idiot. My DPS isn't terrible, but it's certainly not great. Golden Heart. Well, I could force the money now for the red stew. Poker chip, no thanks. Oh, lead pencil, yes thanks. That is a heck of an item. All right, got some tier rate, a bunch of soul hearts. I came in here hoping for money, but I gotta say this is actually much better. Like that was a good 2 chests, I gotta say. That was a very good 2 chests. Not enough trying for the gold bell. Yeah, I know it's never enough for Twitch chat. Don't care about panic button. Like I really don't care for panic button. There's the boss room. So ya boy is probably not getting the red stew. Maybe we could be getting a box with a nickel. We could be getting a pageant boy. It's not impossible yet, you know. Jesus, he just got roasted. I did not mean to do that, but you know what? Red stew it is. Krampus? Wait. How does that work? Do I only get the redemption benefit if I don't take the lump of coal? I don't know how that works. Oh, I can't even take the black hearts. Like, redemption is kind of cooked, not gonna lie. That is... Your button? Yeah, your button is not particularly good. I'm sorry. You couldn't take the black heart from the skull. Oh, that's why that is... Oh well. Let's pick up a casual 15 damage from the store and then get out of here. Redemption sucks, TBH. I'm not gonna lie, I am learning a lot of new things about it in this run, and they severely lower my opinion on this item. Curse of the Unknown. That's okay. We have red stew. Like, we have nothing to fear on this particular floor, really. I'll try again.
Tears down.
Okay. There's a golden bomb on my... Oh, I can't get the golden bomb! Are you serious? Bloody penny. Oh, man, there's so many mushrooms to bomb on this floor if I get that golden bomb. But that would also pretty much mean that I can kiss goodbye to my red stew after this floor, so who knows how good that really is. Speaking of which, I feel like we have a huge backtrack ahead of us here. Really a trapdoor? Okay. Hey, Wesker. Ooh, little chop. Hey, I like little chop. Your soul. That's not a terrible trinket, honestly, but I'm fine for health. Plus, I want to keep the brain worm, and there's a fairly low chance I'm actually going to get the thing on this floor. So let's just... There's actually a devil deal. Hey, look! We're gonna skip a Q4 item to get a redemption charge. There we go, look at that. Redeemed! Dream said Problems never remembers to check it. Yeah, he sure doesn't. Sorry about that, chat. I know it annoys a lot of people how forgetful I am, and I understand it. Well, I definitely wouldn't have come in here. This is not the kind of run that takes Libra. Come on, can I get into the center here? There we go. Hey! Tinted rock in the item room? I'm not even sure that's worth going back for, but... Oh, really? Wow. I was so distracted by that garbage item that's sitting in the middle of it. Not the Q4 item, however would you win? I don't know. The challenge run now. No Q4 items. Alright, hands off my keyboard. Dreamcatcher. That is garbage. And that is fallen. Okay. Alright, redemption giving me some damage. And we get to fight Fallen after this. Strength card. I want to keep my old strength card. So the item room is essentially 5 bombs, right? But 5 bombs when you only have one is actually pretty good. And the chance of getting a planetarium at this point are so minuscule that I think I'm gonna go for the item room anyway, despite it being a use item that I'm not gonna take with me. The 5 bombs are just very nice. Assuming I find the item room. Oh boy. Not one of these dudes. Gigantabean. Rerolls all pickups and trinkets on the entire floor. Let's go for it. Judgment card. I'd be down for a health up. I mean... Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna increase my devil chance. We want to go to the store still, right? I might be back for these if there's something in the store that I want. I'm just gonna beeline to the boss again, am I? No. I totally already skipped the item room though. Yeah, sure. Let's do some cardio. Red Stew is over, but Red Stew allowed me to build up a solid cushion of HP and also increase my damage and tier rate while it was active. So Red Stew is a good boy who's done its job. Full show. That's a lot of batteries that I can't get to. Rohard is not great. All kind of boring, not gonna lie. I mean, sure, I could take blank heart strength here, you know, but I wanna get a good trinket still. I have brainworm. It's a pretty good trinket. That's a pretty good trinket. That's very unfair to brainworm. I apologize to brainworm. But I could still get cancer or the curved horn, you know. And there's only like 200 trinkets in the pool, so the chances are pretty good. Am I right? Lord of the Pit, sure. Flight and a lot of move speed. That's a good item. Big fan. Glitter bombs. And the boss is Mom's foot. I can't believe it. I did not see that coming. Vanishing Twin. Oh, the guppy! It only counts as one guppy piece. Really? That's literally gonna go off in one boss room for the rest of the run. But hey. I cannot wait to lose 3/4 of my HP to Matriarch on the next floor. That's, because that's the kind of thing that happens on a run like this. I love Vanishing Twin, but you need to find it really early to really feel its impact, you know? It's probably one of my favorite items in the entire game, though. Now I have 2 upside down cross items. Now I just need a right side up cross still. If only for the thumbnail. Come on, give me the relic. Just for the meme of it, you know? I think I can do well here without the store key, to be honest. Charged key? Sure. I'd find her. You know, a lot of the items that we found in this run have not been convincing me that the game actually likes me, you know? Still looking for the item room. It is only glitter bombs, but glitter bombs are also valid. Hi! Oh, I really wish I had that gulp. Brainworm or cancer? Cancer. If you could choose, would you take Mom's box or the Trinket cauldron? Mom's box any day of the week. Oh, there was a tinted rock. I saw it as I entered the door. I think Smelter is quite overrated. Like most runs that don't involve Mom's box, you really never or almost never find more than one useful trinket per run. So you realistically don't really need Smelter. I don't know, it's just, it's much more niche than people give it credit for. Having both is the dream though, that's true. Last assist, alright. Easy boss. And we're gonna have to fight 2 of them. Which makes it even better that it's 2. Now the question is, what do I do if I get curved horn out of this thing? I do believe I can do without the blessed penny. The run is like barely strong enough to not need the blessed penny. Golden Louse. Okay, thanks Bandage Bull for saving me a heart there. Alright, let's fight that double big boy. I just need to split both of them once and I have a very tame run. It's really only the first phase that's even remotely scary on this boss. He says and instantly gets hit in the second phase. Alright. Meat and a torn photo. A 7 tier rate, holy. A bit late for Sanguine Bond. Time to redeem myself one more time. Curse of the Lost. But I do get another point of damage. And I have 7 tier rate. 7 tier rate with the pencil. It lives as the boss. I know, right? I was speechless as well. Well, I didn't say anything. Just wanted to let the imagery speak for itself. Next thing you're telling me the next boss is gonna be Isaac. Like, come on, dude. I don't know why I went back for that. I really don't need it. Whee! That was a fairly short floor considering it was a lost curse. I'm actually quite happy with that. All right, little larva. I know what, redemption all the way. No. I have once again redeemed myself. Oh no, it's me. Another? Takes me back to my speedrunning days. Back-to-back Curse of the Lost was my thing back then. What a great thing to be known for as a speedrunner, huh? It's almost as great as being that guy that seemingly every single game out there has, and every single sport as well, who's like forever second. Like always one of the best, but never the best. Great. Burnt penny. Modeling clay. Hey, at least the curse floors themselves are not that bad. Actually, I'm gonna use that here. This fight is worse than Blue Baby. So let's just use the strength card. All right, welcome to the chest. Boiled baby. Chemical peel. Nothing. And even less. All in all, still a pretty boring chest, not gonna lie. But it is what it is. We have 4.45 luck. So finding some more chests here is definitely not out of the ordinary. Maybe we can get some more items. Oh. Or, you know, the Devil's Crown, which is definitely an item that's fantastic in the chest as it affects item rooms. You ever just listen to the Balatro theme on loop for hours? I haven't listened to the Balatro theme. A friend of mine has actually been trying to get me to play it. But I can understand digging a video game song so much that you just listen to it over and over again. I've definitely been in that position. Nah, sorry lads, the guppy waiting room is officially closed. It's way too late to go to the waiting room now. We're already at office closing hours. Alright, you've done a great job, Gluttony. Forever alone. Surely you'll get a chest into R key and run it back to Guppy. Unlikely. Very unlikely. Oh no, I skipped the chest. Now we'll never find out what's inside. How could I do this to chat? Leaving behind the chest and then not showing them what's inside. What? GG.